Okay. So how much damage? Okay, drawn in the vortex. Receiving burn damage. Ignites enemies dealing 30 burning damage for 3 seconds. Yeah, pulse is just regular damage. That's a loud plane. I have no idea if you guys can hear them. What gun do I want to do if I'm doing death lasers? Or fire? Probably best if I go boring. We could do flak. No. There it is. Split shot. I haven't done a split shot run in a while. Okay, and then we want to go stealth. Okay, so we've got this going on. We want to do Halo. It ignites enemies for 60 burning damage per second for 4 seconds. Alright. Let's see. What we want to do is... Magnitude would be nice, but I don't know if I care. We want targeting. We want to get everything nice and targeted. It doesn't look... It looks like it did get one hell of a nerf. The targeting used to make a massive difference on triple shot, and I think it's been changed, probably for the better. Okay, do we do efficiency? Yes. Okay, next up we want to do... Shield cooldown would be nice. Homing strike? Yeah. Because effectively what we want is as much corrosion as we can get going. And that should keep me up. No, my Gibbs. Hate it when my EXP just flies off without me. Okay. Let's see. So Celestial Lance, while moving quickly, set things on fire. But while moving quickly, you take burn damage proportionally to your speed. That's a little spooky for me. Let's do rapid fire. And what else do we want to do? Convergence? Yeah. Okay, Aegis? Yeah. It comes back pretty quick. I usually don't truck too much with Aegis because I'm usually moving. But this might be a build that I move a little bit more in. Okay, we still haven't found Candescence yet, which is unfortunate. There it is. Excuse me, sir. I have burn damage for you. For your face! Fortunately, my base damage is going to be so freaking bad by the end of this. It'll be worth it, though. Okay. So yeah, we don't want Celestial Lance. Adaptive Armor would be good. When you take... Oh, hit damage. It's not when you take damage. Okay, Purge. I don't want Purge. Let's grab Hull Strength. I guess actually we should be going for Adaptive Armor anyway. Because that increases my base HP. I'm so freaking weak. I mean, it's not so bad, but, I am not a strong sucker. Let's see, do we do Guidance later? I guess I'm going to do Absorption. Because we're going to want to keep the damage off of me. Because otherwise, Dying Star is going to cook me if I'm not careful. Okay. Let's just scoot around slowly, get my shields back. Well, don't want anything to do with that. Okay. So, corrosion. Deal burning damage over time. It doesn't actually say how much burning damage over time it is. I'm hoping it's a decent amount. It'd be nice to see values, or if it, like, scales based on what weapon you're using. Like, those little bits of information would be kind of handy, actually. Oh well. Understandable. Bad. Okay, what do we got? Gemini Protocol. Incoming damage is divided evenly between your hull and your shields, if enough of each is available. That is a kind of... That is either really important or really freaking bad. And I can't honestly say... Like, I guess I haven't done enough builds where that's... I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Let's see. Hull damage resistance. Yeah, we probably want force armor, no matter what. Yeah, I gotta get the self-heal before I do Dying Star, no matter what. If I don't, I'm in trouble. Let's just eliminate them. Okay, so purification. Everything burns. 2 flat hull recovered per second for each burning enemy. Okay. So we've got that. We have skirmish. Crash damage, resistance, burst. Definitely not burst fire. That's a terrible idea. Let's see. I do have some rerolls here, so let's grab adaptive armor. Okay, so what I should probably be doing is scooting back and forth on this guy. He has the tendency to keep my shields off, and I don't appreciate it. I'm not actually sure if he can burn while he's shielded like that. Yeah, maybe? I don't know. I mean, he's burning now. Unless it's one of those where he was actually always burning. Like if burn actually strikes through shields. That'd be actually kind of a nice change of pace. Unlikely, but still. I'm just gonna toast him slowly. This is not a fast fight. At least the damage is spread out considerably. So once he starts going, he might just get killed by that. I feel cheated. I feel cheated. I worked so hard for that. No dice. Everything burns. Okay, so is it? Yep. It's Ring of Death time. Now, admittedly, this is not a good build for fighting the Ring of Death. I mean, it kind of is. Seems like he's decently susceptible to me popping off his innards anyway. That sounded weird. I'm sticking to it, though. Nah, it worked. I one-cycled the dude. I'm not used to that. Alright, do we do magnitude? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure if it's worth it. Or necessary. Let's see. Do we grab purge? Probably not. We could do guidance. Let's do guidance. I have no idea if the burning damage is flat. One thing I've been kind of curious of and really hopeful for is like a more verbose mode. It could actually be really neat as like unlocks past 50 if the game actually gets more and more verbose as you go along. It could actually be really kind of neat if the game straight up like told you the flat damage of stuff like corrosion, so you can make more informed decisions. Because I feel like the more I see numbers, the more interesting builds I'll be able to actually put together. Kind of like, I don't know how many of you guys played Binding of Isaac. Let's see. I'm waiting for Candescence to show up. I actually have never paid attention to what's required for it. It usually just shows up, and so when I'm finally doing a Candescence build, I realize I don't have the foggiest. I was assuming it was just get a couple of burn-related moves and you're good. But I might actually need, like, a payload or something. Payload? Do we grab velocity? I'm just going to grab a couple of these. Just to offset the fact that my bullets are going to be disappearing left and right. And they've still got pretty dang good heat, homing, so... yeah. I do miss the old days where you could just kind of raffle stomp everything with auto triple shot. But, you know, whatever. This is close enough. Hello, burnlings. You can tell they did not appreciate that by the way they died off camera. How long until Wander becomes a cloud of death? I don't know, actually. I'm gonna be real sad if we end up not getting Dying Star because I don't actually know what's required because I've never paid any attention. I will admit that's going to be embarrassing. If and when we hit that point. Let's see. We don't want Celestial Lance. We don't want Calibrate. I could go Warpath, but let's grab Payload. I don't know if Payload is what's required. It's something. And then we should probably go look at mods and improvements and stuff. Because there's a couple I haven't even bothered with yet. And I think we need to actually experiment with them a little bit better. Let's not be there. Well, let's see if a black hole comes along to kill this guy, too. I certainly hope not. Because that was an unfortunate trick. One that I don't really appreciate. And if it does, I'm going to say this game is cursed. Come on, burn. Burn for the camera. Well, okay, that's not exactly a black hole. Though he does have the tendency to summon goddamn black holes. Just gonna grab that. Alright. Do we grab Calibrate? We could do Splinter, but I don't actually... No, let's grab Splinter. Splinter is 100% worth it in this situation. Especially because we've got both the boss and some regular enemies. And the goddamn singularity. I feel cheated. This build does not do time limits very well at all. What the? What? What was that? I have never seen that before. Okay. Okay, so what was I missing for Dying Star? Candescence and core shielding. I'm a dummy. I was just skipping it the entire time, waiting. Okay. Wait, I went into the hole? It was still there? Oh, I went into the dying black hole. It must have phased out enough that I stopped paying attention to it. And then my screen went black, but then it didn't? That was confusing. Okay, so what do we do? Do we do Torrent instead? I mean, I feel like we have to do Split Shot with that build. Let's see if I can rush Dying Star much faster. Because we were waiting for Dying Star that entire time. And we didn't get it. Okay, there's Stealth. See, wouldn't Hidden Power sort of benefit Dying Star, but improving defenses regeneration? Yes, it would. I'm not entirely sure if it would be a great idea, but it could work. I'd have to look at it. You slipped into a parallel game. It was a jump point. You know, I know you're joking, but that's actually really amusing to me. Let's see. Come on, core shielding. And or candescence. Unfortunately, whenever I need things in this game, they just never show up. And it makes me feel like I'm cursed. Alright, let's just go shield effect radius for extra burn radius. I don't know. Considering I've wasted, like, near on 10 rerolls trying to get something. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of toasty roasty things off of me. This is gonna be tougher. We almost want to grab Deadly Wake here. If I can. Do we grab Efficiency? Maybe in favor of Aegis. Let's go shield effect radius. I'm just gonna go toast people with my face. Weaponized shields. Yes. It really does not want me to get core shielding or burning. Which is a little offensive, because, like, I really want to do this build, but anytime I try, it's just like, nope. Alright, let's probably start going for Deadly Wake. I don't want to get any offensive-related perks, because we're potentially just going to be getting rid of them. And so I shouldn't do it. Let's see. We don't want regeneration. Shield cooldown, though. That I should grab. Seriously, I'm level 9 and we haven't so much as even seen a hint of either of these. Unless I've totally missed one or the other. Entirely possible. Let's grab Deadly Wake, though. And do we do flash shielding? We could get Discharge. I'll get Discharge. It's probably... no. I don't actually think I want Discharge. No, I don't want Discharge because I'm not going to be able to fire. Just like how Weaponized Shields is a bad move. There it is. There's Adaptive Armor. I can just burn this guy's, butt off. Okay, there's Candescence. I gotta see what other perks reduce self-harm, if there are any. I'm sure there are, and I've just totally been ignoring them forever. Because, yeah, chances are what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna get core shielding and I'm just going to die. Let's grab that. Yep. I may be a little bit fast, but that's okay. Whee! Toasty roasty. Ah! Everything burns. So interesting thing about the burning shield, it's not like they don't actually take damage by being inside of it. What it does is it procs a what it does is it actually procs a damage over time effect. A 4-second burn to do a decent chunk of damage. But humorously enough, it's actually a shield for flybys, which is not something I had expected. Okay, do we want to grab corrosion first? What's hidden power do? 50% total damage from all sources. All of your defensive improves your defensive capabilities. I mean, we could do the really goofy thing and immediately go hidden power and just hope it works. You know, actually, I can get regeneration here. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, hidden power. Your weapon has no effect. You can't screw it. Let's do it. Toasty, the shield man is going to die really fast. This is hilarious. Oh, God. Wait. Should probably get my shields back for a second. I might have to work on some shield durability here. Ow. Worth it, but ow? Okay. Oh, no. Alright, do we want to do hull strength? We need hull strength. We need some regen, though. I'm just going to stay very far away from this guy. Don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in, you ham bastard. Damn it. I worked so hard for that. Oh, right. We should probably get, we should probably keep working on getting core shielding, now that I'm thinking about it. So we should probably grab channeling. Huh. Is it just me, or is that boss actually secretly weak shit? Because it kind of feels like he is. Okay. So, corrosion would be important. We should grab purification. Let's grab core shielding, though, because I'm going to need it. Okay, so let's scoot around for a second. Ow. That hurt. Give me your tentacles. Only the finest will do. So what we actually want... Oh, shoot. I know what I want to get my hands on. Let's see. Rebuke is actually quite helpful, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's go hull strength, though. I'm going to need some of that. Oh, does anybody remember the upgrade that makes it so you can't... You can't crash into other enemies? I feel like we gotta try this build again. Because there's some potential... There's some potential here that I don't think has been actively explored very well. Some really strong potential, too. Because if I was invincible, or not invincible, if I could crash into enemies, and I was just a giant burning shield... Okay, shield's back. Ah! Ah, crap. Okay, we might want to... We should probably get our hands on flash shielding soon. Okay, there's Dying Star. Are we ready for Dying Star, though? I don't know. We don't have the... We don't have burn heal yet. Okay, we want to grab efficiency no matter what. When you're not firing, you just have, you just heal faster. Which is incredibly powerful, considering I am never firing. Okay. This is... I think probably one of the most unique runs I have ever done in this game. It's fascinating, and I really like it. Okay, I just want to stay away for a bit. Wait for my shields to come back. Just gonna leave him with a deadly wake. He gets really confused when he can't see me. Okay, do we want corrosion? Corrosion doesn't do jack diddly to me. We got purge, though. Let's grab absorption, because we're gonna want that. There's something incredibly satisfying about this. Is he coming back? Okay, he is coming back. And he just died? What is he up to? Where are you going? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Do we grab... No. We still haven't found it. Aegis. When you're not thrusting, not really. There it is. Purification. Extra burn damage. Extra burn duration. Okay, so that'll heal me. And hopefully make Dying Star not kill me. Ah, crap. Well, that kind of works out. We need Dying Star bad. Okay. I got him with the Purge. I should probably keep using Purge. Because it does a fair chunk of damage. There we go. Might actually be worth investing into some crash resistance here. Maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to decide here. I shall.
Are they being treated to the double assault of trains and planes?
I'm not actually sure if they can hear the trains or planes. This is a pretty good mic. The audio quality might not be as hot, but the, ow. Let's see. The audio quality might not be as amazing, but the, it's pretty good at cutting things out, so we don't need to worry about it. Okay, let's see. Do we grab Dying Star? Maybe. Let's grab shield durability. Baseline, that's going to be helpful for us. I'm just going to kind of bomb this guy occasionally. It seems like it's probably one of my best bets. And I can just kind of explode into him, knock him away, and then kind of rinse, repeat. It seems to be working. Oh god. This is where things go bad. Not really supposed to take damage here. That's a lot of enemies. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. This is why we need Dying Star. Okay. Well, we haven't died yet. Which I'm kind of impressed with. Okay. This has no business working, but it kind of does. Okay, let's grab Dying Star, and let's hope I don't burn to death here. Alright. It looks like it's working. We desperately need magnetism, though. I just gotta be a little wary here. Just gonna kind of hang out there. Alright. Well, it seems like it's functional. Barrier. No. Extra hull strength? Yeah, let's grab Juggernaut. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna kind of be back here. Just kind of existing. It looks like it's kind of hard on my shield durability. Which is interesting. I wasn't expecting my shield durability to drop. But I guess it's probably some kind of Halo synergy with burning. How beefy are these landmines? Do I have to worry about them? I probably do. Oh god. I shouldn't maybe be there. I don't know. Let's see. Aegis. Force armor. Let's grab force armor at the very least. Okay, so yeah, I was most worried about ow. Well, no, he killed himself on me. I was most worried about my health draining with Dying Star. But it looks like we're in the clear there. But yeah, I need some more shield durability. Yep, and I'll probably be working on that. This is fascinating. I've always wanted to do a Dying Star run. They're hard to build, though, but I'm enjoying it. Let's see. I don't know if Corrosion's going to help me at all. Let's see. We could do Skirmish. We don't want to do Rapid Reconstruction. Discharge. Let's grab Reflexive Shields. It's like a smidge of extra shield durability, and I don't know what else to get right now. Okay. He just exploded. Let's grab the Gibbs. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill this guy. His main danger, honestly, is retaliatory shots, which is really interesting. Because pretty much, I don't provoke those. His dumb minds. His dumb minds. Okay, we need magnetism. We don't want Omni Shield. I could do Barrier. More durability, but hurts. Not a good idea. We could do... Stabilization? Sure. There's honestly not that much I can do build-wise at this point. What I'd like to do is get the one that makes it so enemies can't do contact damage to me, period. Purge is nice, but I don't use it enough, and it's only going to get more dangerous as we go along. What I want is magnetism, though. So I hope he gets Rebuke, too. Maybe? Let's see. Which one is Rebuke? I forget which one's Rebuke. Now, I could do Streamline. Let's keep going. Power Reserves. Power Reserves is meaningless. That's the hull armor auto damage mod. Oh, Rebuke? No, this one. Rebuke doesn't do anything. Armor stacks attack enemies when you fire exploding on impact. Oh, wait, no. It actually does something amazing. So armor stacks deal additional blast damage for each other. So unfortunately, I never attack. But you're right. There is a very distinct bonus to this one. Which is it doubles my armor stack bonus duration. I can't fire. Oh, wait, no, I can fire. Oh! Okay, so even though I can't fire my weapon, I can still fire. Die! Aha! So I just have to, you know, generally avoid damage. But when I do, I can actually kill things. I was under the impression that Rebuke wouldn't do me any good. But no, it does me a lot of good. Why ain't that handy? So I have a gun now. Screw you, game. And it's especially effective because it's especially effective because I've got hidden power going. Okay, so Streamline would make me faster. Yeah, let's do it. I'm just gonna avoid this guy. This guy's kind of a toasty jerk. But that's okay. Let's just avoid for a second. Celestial Lance. I've also got, like, Barrier and some other things that I can do. Let's blast those guys. I'm still hoping I can get Magnetism just so I don't have to collect all this. But, yeah, it's fine. Okay. So normally this guy's a bit of a worry. And he probably still is. Meaning I'm gonna have to just go around him in circles. Now he starts to do Celestial Lance stuff, which is annoying. But not impossible to deal with. I might be able to kill this guy. Oh. These little gooners are shooting at me, too. That's not appreciated. Okay, I'm just gonna leave him with some unfriendlies. Let's see, what do we grab? Emergency systems? Heck yeah. 1 second of invincibility just kind of constantly? And yeah, I can use that plus purge to do some serious pain to this guy. I think this is going to be the first time I ever beat this guy fairly. I almost killed myself for it, though. Because I got gutsy. I was like, I'll be fine. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, I should not be there. I do kind of wish you could still see bosses turn mini-bosses health bars. Just because I'm a lazy sod. But yeah, I can just... oh god. Lag. There's a little bit too much fire going on there. Alright, let's grab magnetism. So, just so we don't have to think about it. Whop. Whoop. Yeah, what does beating that guy unfairly count as? I had Mega Missile ICBMs yesterday, using a combination of Rancor and Charge Shot and Salvo, which was hilarious and extraordinarily overpowered. And extremely effective at one-shotting that boss, which I did. Nope. I've got a little bit too much thrust. Did he? Ah, I hoped he killed himself for a second. But no dice. Ah. Okay. Well, he died. I actually wasn't exactly expecting that. Do we grab agility? Do we grab Aegis? Let's grab Aegis. Just because I do spend an amount of time just totally static. For use of stealth. We just had one of these come through. Damn it. Well, then again, I don't really need a whole lot of EXP at this point. This is already one of the better runs I've ever managed to do. Whoa. 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 Alright, we're good. And I'm not even doing anything. It's pretty bad when you're playing one of these shmups. Shmup-ish type games. And straight up the winning strategy is just to not do a goddamn thing. Just kind of battering ram things occasionally. Mostly stay out of the way, wait for them to burn to death. I wonder if there's a more active Dying Star run I could do. Probably. That was one hell of a purge. Okay, let's stay away. What is Tempest Break? If your shield affects you when it breaks, trigger Tempest Break. This is probably fine. So, faster shield cooldown, shield effect power, extra thrust, reduced shield durability, but that's fine. Yes. So this does mean my shields will only recover when I lose them. But that's fine. Because I've got emergency systems on top of that. So effectively, now I'm the kamikaze bomber. On top of everything else. We should probably grab flash shielding when I get the chance. Oh, lag. Lag gets unfriendly. There we go. Excuse me, can you stop that? Thank. Ah! 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 Landmines. Not friendly. Okay, what do we grab next? I could grab discharge. I don't know if that's a good... Alternatively, yes! I think it works. Yeah, it works. As long as I've got shields up, I can Palpatine people. Yeah! Alright. Obviously, it is predicated on me having shields up, but whatever. Why not? Oh boy! This has got some features. Okay, what do we grab next? Agility? Maybe I could grab strafe. Let's see. Rapid reconstruction is no good. Skirmish is terrifying. Let's probably grab strafe, because I'm going to need it. Let's not stand where all the bombs are. Ow. Ow. Let's see. Everything explodes. I am liquid death. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, gotta be careful. Almost died there. Okay. This is working out better than expected. Everything explodes. I just stay away. We might want to consider getting Juggernaut at this point, or the thing that makes it so I don't take any crash damage. I don't know. Hard to say exactly. I might as well just laser this guy. Let's see, what do we grab next? Gemini Protocol. Is terrifying? Gonna do it anyway. It means my shields are going to be burning off real quick. Do I have flash shielding? Did I remember to grab it? I hope it did. Be kind of awkward without it. Whoops. Don't want to be there. I mean, I look to be fine. But I have some amount of concern for it. Yeah, we should probably pick up Juggernaut-related perks. I was trying to avoid it, but at this point the crash damage is becoming a bit of a problem. Let's see. Let's not be there for a second. I mean, at this point, I have 100% won the run. There's no doubt about that. At this point, it's just becoming so ridiculous that I can do nothing to stop it. Except for by losing. Okay. I want to avoid most of those hits. At this point, I'm just mostly looking for openings so I don't get toasted too much. Hey, thank you, Sarathos, for the 4-month resub. I'm so sorry. I am only vaguely paying attention to chat. I probably missed a couple at this point. Okay. I was going to try and ram him, but because of all that extra turn speed, it actually... I'm having some serious troubles steering. Because I'm used to a specific turn speed. And, well, works slightly differently. Okay. Corrosion's no good. Power reserves is meaningless. Get another reroll. Let's see. Let's grab Strafe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to use Strafe at all. I wish I did. Wave 160. Hot dang. This guy doesn't like me. He really doesn't like me. Okay, so let's wait for my HP to come back. Oh god, that's a lot of enemy shots. They don't disappear quick either. Let's not be there. Owie. Owie. Whoa. Oh. Okay, I got my shields back. Just waiting for the burning to kick in. This guy's leaving some unfriendlies my direction. Okay, there we go. Multi-shield part enemy that summons more weak, non-threatening enemies. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. Okay, and I could explode that guy. Ow, ow, ow. Here we need Juggernaut. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's try this side. Nope. This is a bad side. But all sides are bad. Okay, there we go. I got some weaponry. Oh, man. Getting tough. I was hoping to make it up to wave 200 with this, but I think that might be a pipe dream. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, no. Hey, thank you, Nikruma, for the sub. Welcome to lag. Oh, man. This game does not like multi-part enemies at all. Apotheosis. You no longer collide with enemies. Celestial bodies and enemy explosives. Is that worth it? Let's do it. Well, that was exciting. It's not a good idea in this circumstance, for sure. Okay, did I kill the boss? I killed the boss. I feel like they have slightly less HP when they're not the boss, which is good. Anyway, let's stay away from murdered death bombs and hang out for a little while. Okay. Gotta be careful. Gotta be very careful. As I'm eminently killable. Oh. Okay, so... fun fact. Regenerative... Not regenerative shields. The one that actually split the damage I take between both, health and shields is actually a terrible idea. Because it means discharge hurts me. I'm not honestly sure why I picked that upgrade after all. It seemed like an interesting idea. But for the most part, it has been nothing but danger for me. But then again, we're rocking this, so I don't know. It's really tough to say what has even been the right decision here. There's lag. Blammo. Blammo. Well, maybe I should get Celestial Lance just for extra screwing around. Because I could keep going if I wanted to, maybe. Okay. You know, I probably actually did pick up Juggernaut now that I'm thinking about it. I did. Okay. Well, what do we grab? I could grab Barrier. No, that's a bad idea. Skirmish? Last Stand. I normally don't bother with it, but, why not right now? Ah! Ah! That's a whole bunch of I don't want to be there's. And am I dead? No. Yes, I did die. Wait, did I take the face off that biter? I am so dead. The only thing keeping me alive at this point is the sheer number of enemies on the screen. There we go. Bullet sponge, and this is fine. Okay. What do we name this one? We could name it Fine. We could name it... Yeah, I can't name it Fire. It only lets me do 3. I could do Burr. I could do Burr. BRN. There we go. Perfect. Well, I'm not beating that high score for a considerable amount of time. Holy shit, that was a good run. Sun would have been good too, but I think BRN works great. Wow. Man, I don't even know what to say. That was a good run. I need to calm down for a little bit, though. That got tough. And toasty. So how did how's my mic sounding so far? I know I probably sound a little nasally, like I've got a bit of a stuffed up nose. Probably entirely fair. I have a bit of a stuffed up nose. Let's see. Because, yeah, I'm using a new mic. Okay, loud and clear. Perfect. Yeah, I'm using a new mic for now, and I don't know if it's good, and so I'm curious how exactly it sounds for people, because obviously, you know, I want it to be a good experience for everyone.